Today, on Be Something Wonderful, Limiting Beliefs Debunked, How to Move Beyond All Limitations. I am your host, Tom Kieran, and this is the Be Something Wonderful studio of higher consciousness, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Creators, welcome back. Limiting beliefs. A lot of talk about limiting beliefs when we're trying to manifest our desires, when we're trying to attract the life that we want, when we're trying to attract the life of our dreams. And when it doesn't come, when we're not attracting what we want, when we're sometimes getting the opposite of what we want, or when life does not seem to be going our way, a lot of times we point to our beliefs that, oh, it must be due to a limiting belief. If I don't have money, I must have a limiting belief in lack or scarcity. If I don't have romance in my life, I must have a limiting belief that I'm unworthy of love. Or if I'm not healthy, I must have a limited belief that I'm weak and that I'm not strong, that I'm not invincible. All of these are bogus. All of these, but all beliefs, not just limiting beliefs, all beliefs are secondhand beliefs. What does Neville Goddard say? Give up all of your former beliefs and a God apart from yourself and claim God as your awareness of being. That is your first-hand belief. Take all of those beliefs, anything you believe, take them all of those limiting beliefs, all of those second-hand beliefs, and replace it with the belief in your awareness of being. Replace it with that belief that you are one with God, one with the Creator, that you can be, do, or have anything you desire. You don't have to go digging up the beliefs and say, well, if I'm not manifesting that, I got to find the underlying limited belief that's causing it. No. Know that all beliefs, limiting or otherwise, are all secondhand. They're all dead thoughts that you recycle over and over again. Hear this, right? All beliefs are just thoughts that you think over and over again. Furthermore, they're dead thoughts. They're old thoughts. They're past thoughts. They're untrue thoughts. They're just an old story that you keep recycling and telling yourself. Let all that go. Replace it with one story, a first-hand belief in the power within. When you do that, there's no need. You can manifest despite those limiting beliefs, right? It's like digging up bones, right? What did Jesus say? Let the dead bury the dead. You don't have to go dig up bones to see that something's dead and then try to identify it. Oh, yeah, that's dead, and that was that. Forget that, right? What else did Jesus say? He goes, if you do not believe that I am He, you will die in your sins. What was Jesus saying? He wasn't talking about I am as the man. He's talking about that I am awareness. That I am awareness is the God within you. And that if you don't believe that, you will die in your sins. What does that mean? You will die missing your mark. You will die not being, doing, and having whatever your heart desires. That's what we're talking about here, guys. So forget those dead thoughts. Forget those untrue stories. Give up trying to fix the illusion. Here's the real big message. That sometimes we think we have to fix the limiting beliefs. We have to eliminate them. We have to erase them from our life. We have to go back to our childhood to find out where they came from, how they happened, and then an effort to get rid of them. No, that's all just an illusion. You're trying to fix the illusion. Instead of fixing the illusion, turn to the truth. Turn to the first-hand belief, the truth within you, that God and that Christ and that awareness, that imagination is within you, right? You are the unlimited one. That small you, that limited false you is not the real you. Get off trying to fix that, right? That conflict, that causes conflict within. And when there's conflict within, that creates conflict without. This is what Deepak Chopra said, right? Great insight. Right? Stop doing that. The Course in Miracles says, hold on to nothing. Listen to the power of those words. Hold on to nothing. Let all of that false view of yourself go. Right? So there's nothing to fix here. Neville Goddard calls that fear, those limitations, those bogus beliefs, weights that bind you to your current level of consciousness. You got to let those weights go so you can rise to that God consciousness, that awareness of being, right? Guys, they're all dead thoughts. When you tell a new story, you create a new world. When you tell a new story, you create a new life. When you tell a new story, you create a new you. That's what we're talking about here. I am your host, Tom Kieran, and this is the Be Something Wonderful studio of higher consciousness, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button, and like and share our videos. That's how we get our message out Visit us on Facebook at Be Something Wonderful, on Instagram and Twitter at Tom Kieran, and on our website at tomkieran.com or BeSomethingWonderful.com, or write me at info@BeSomethingWonderful.com. I would love to hear from you. Until next time, with great love, this is Tom. See you soon.